Hi everyone and welcome to ScIQ Saturday. So this Saturday I wanted to do something just a little bit different. I wanted to review 3 awesome science communication books and why you should read them so that you can fight the climate deniers, learn how to communicate science better, and just generally have a good read on the weekend if you're into that kind of thing. Me. So to review the very first book, which is actually written for students, I decided to invite our actual student and ScIQ intern, Eliza, to help review the book.
So Write, Present, Create, Science Communication for Undergraduates is a book by Mary Poffenroth that helps undergraduates complete papers, presentations, and new media projects in science. So overall, it's a really useful resource for anyone wanting to build their science communication skills because it has information about public speaking, presenting, hand gestures, video editing, and also engaging your audience. It also goes more into depth with how students can organize their research, plan projects, correctly cite sources, and self-edit. For a general audience, I would give it 4 stars just because the information about paying attention in class and how to study is not really essential for a broader audience. But overall, I really liked how this book was easy to read, short, and to the point. It's organized in a way so that you can simply take what you need from it. It's a great resource for science communicators.
Thanks, Eliza. The second book is called Houston, We Have a Narrative by Randy Olson. It's about how people learn best through stories, including some really compelling neuroscience research about how people's brains turn on when they're watching a narrative compared to how when they're just watching a random scene. It also goes a step further and shows people exactly how to use narrative, because a lot of the time we're told like, oh, you need to tell stories, but no one actually shows you how. This book does. I would rate it 5 glasses of wine and I recommend it for your Saturday reading. The third book is called True Enough, Learning to Live in a Post-Fact Society by Farhad Manjoo. It came out in 2008, so it's a little bit old, but it's still wonderful. It talks about how people can fool themselves into believing theories that have no basis in reality. You know what I'm talking about, like 9/11 conspiracies, climate change denialists, people that think vaccinations cause autism, and so it goes on. It really helped me understand the minds of the other side a little bit better and how people somehow fool themselves. It was really good on a psychological level. Farhad Manjoo is also someone that's written for Slate, so his writing style is absolutely delightful to read. It's another one that I highly recommend. I'll rate it 4.5 stars and a happy Saturday's reading. So I hope you all have a wonderful ScIQ Saturday and a great weekend. If you have a great science book, science communication book, or a book that you think we at ScIQ should know about, let us know in the comments below and we'll feature it in a future ScIQ Saturday. Hi everyone, I'm Jade Lovell, resident science nerd on the Young Turks Network. You're watching ScIQ and we know you don't want to miss an episode, so please click the subscribe button down below.